Hello everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made these adorable little cloud earrings. And there's a little, hold on one second, there's a little thunderbolt in there too. So cute. So I call these stormy weather earrings, and it has the little rhinestone umbrella and everything. These were really easy to make, so I thought I'd do a quick tutorial and show you how I made these. I made these using the April 2025 April Showers box by Bargain Bead Box. If you're not familiar with them, the Bargain Bead Box is $22.99 a month, and it's valued at over $60 every month. And this month's one was valued at $102.79. So you're basically getting $82 worth of free beads. And they have beautiful gemstones this month. So what I'm using the little clouds. And I'm using the Malaysia Jade dyed quartz faceted round beads in sky blue. I'm using 2 of those. And then the faceted round beads in peach opal AB. I'm using 1 of those. I'm using this little umbrella with the teardrop. I'm using 1 of the thunderbolts, 1 of the little cloud charms, and 2 of the little beads spacers, and a bead cap, and a small jump ring, and then an ear wire. So let me see, let me fix this like here. So the way I'm starting this out, oh, and a 2-inch eye pin. So the way I'm starting this out, I'm taking my bent chain nose pliers, and I'm going to open up the tip of that. And then I'm going to put this on, but put it on so that the closing will be facing the back of this. Make sure that's totally closed there. Okay. And what you want is when you end up working with the other side. Let me see. I like these to close this up. Make sure that's closed. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the opening will be facing the back. So you're taking it like this, and you don't really have to worry about it till you're adding it to the top there. So I'm going to start with this cloud. I want to make sure it's going the same way as this one. So I'm going to put the cloud on, and then I'm going to put the bead cap on like that. Then I'm going to put the blue Malaysian jade bead on. Then I'm going to take the spacer bead like that. And then I'm going to take the pink like that. And I'm going to take the spacer bead like that. And I'm going to take the blue one again like that. And then that's where we get to the top there. So what I want, because I'm going to be putting this ear wire on, let me get my round nose pliers. Okay, so I'm turning it. So what I want is, you see that hole at the bottom of the eye pin? I want the next hole to be going opposite of that. So I'm going to start by, I'm just going to cut a teeny bit off. Okay, and so now I want to make sure that this lines up. So I'm not lining up the beads, I'm lining up that eye right down there. So then I'm going to bend this way, and then I'm going to take just the tip, and I'm going to go around this way. So then we have that. So when it's down, see how that hole is right there? Then this one is facing the opposite way. So then you have this. So you want it so that the ear wire is going to be facing backwards so that this will be facing front when you're wearing these. So I'm going to take this ear wire now. I'm going to open this up, and I want it to be going this way. So if you see when it's facing, it will be facing this way. And then I'm going to close this up. Okay, so now you see how the way it's facing, it's like this, and then that's like that. Then I'm going to lay that down there. Let me throw this out so I don't step on this when I'm barefoot in my room. And then you want to take the jump ring, and you want to, let me open this up and I will show you. Okay, so you want to open this up. So if it's going to be it's going to be going through the hoop over there like this. You want to put the cloud charm on it first, and then the storm cloud. Oh, so the storm cloud will be in the front, and then we have it. Okay. So let me grab it like this. Okay, so we have it like this. So now you want to see it so that it would be in the front. Okay, so you just kind of got to eye it. And then like this. So when it's, let me see that, so that when it's on, wait a minute, I did this backwards. Okay, nobody's perfect. And see, I'm all like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Where is the opening at? Okay. Here's the opening. Yeah, I wanted the storm, the bolt, to be facing the front, and now I have it facing the back. Oh. Okay, there we go. So now I have it in the front. Okay, so now I'm coming up through the back of that hole. Yes, there we go. Okay, crisis averted. You know, it's funny because we always make our mistakes when we're filming. Okay. There we go. So see, now the little storm cloud is coming this way. These are so cute. So let me try and lay these down right. They look better when they're dangling. But so these are the little storm cloud earrings. I thought they were so cute. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I've got lots of videos coming up. And I will eventually be doing my craft makeover room, showing everybody. It's still in the works. So I'm still working on it. I'm trying to move my office in here too. So it's not just my craft room, art room, bead room, but it's also my office. So I still have to order like a filing cabinet. So I'm filming, but like I still have like junk in the corner. So I want to wait and show you guys when it's all done. It might be another month or so. I'm trying. I'm getting there. So eventually I will be doing the show. So yeah, so use my coupon code BNJ2 for $2 off your first box with them if you're not familiar with them. I will leave the link below to that, as well as link to my Etsy, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook page. And yeah, look how cute these are. These little storm cloud earrings. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you on my next video. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.